all this time later, and the franchise is still going, and how does it feel knowing that you guys were the first to inspire young people to do public service and get into the martial arts and to do good for their other classmates? How do you guys feel?
You know, it's pretty amazing. I mean, when you consider the fact that we inspired a lot of people to do a number of things, from martial arts to dance and hip hop to having diversified friendships. You know, it's like the fact that we did that and it's continued on. I mean, you know, there's a lot of people walking around that look like kind of nerdy that are badass martial artists. So I feel bad for some of those bullies out there.
Right.
You might try to bully that guy that you think is kind of nerdy, and the next thing you know it, he's like got 3 karate schools and is on top of you.
Right. It's like geek to be geek.
It is. So I think it's awesome. I'm very happy that we've inspired a lot of people. My man right here I met earlier, who you know,
amazing story.
You know, amazing story. He was born and he couldn't walk, and they inspired him to, because of Power Rangers, he was inspired to get in martial arts, and he started doing taekwondo and kicking, and now he's like, you know, he's been voted like one of the top kickers, and he's you know,
in the world.
In the world.
3-time black belt.
Amazing story, you know.
So don't mess with him.
It makes us very proud to have been positive in anybody's life.
Thank you for inspiring me, and there have been many franchises, many other rated franchises since you guys, but you guys are my Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin or nothing.
You're my boy, Blue.
I just want to say thank you guys for being here on my birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
That's great.
And my question is, do you guys ever want to come back to doing Power Rangers?
I never left being a Power Ranger, baby.
Every weekend.
Yeah, I think all of us would, under the right circumstances, go back to the show. Most of us are union actors, so we would need it to be under the Screen Actors after Actors Union Guild, and follow those rules and regulations, and I'm sure we'd all be open to it. So yeah.
There's a lot of Power Rangers under your generation, but your Power Rangers was the best generation there is.
Thank
Mighty
you.
Morphin, baby.
I love the fact that he is not even old enough to watch the show, but someone showed him the show, and now we have a whole new generation of you know, viewers, which is so amazing. Thank you, Netflix. Thank you, parents. Good parenting. We love it. Thank you.
It's not my birthday. As everyone else has said, growing up, especially in the 90s, it was very hard for me to just be like happy, but then I would just like watch your show, and as growing up I was extremely bullied, so I would just go to the Power Rangers, I'd be like, oh, they're happy, and I can be happy if I stay strong. So I thank you for inspiring me to be the best that I can be. This question, though, is specifically for Karen.
Uh-oh.
Did you feel any pressure coming on the show in the midst of like Morphomania and replacing Trini?
Oh yeah. All of us did. I mean, I can speak. I'll speak for Johnny and Steve. No, no. We knew the show was a hit, and we knew how loved these guys were, and I mean, there was no doubt that we were filling some huge shoes, and we were very nervous, you know, obviously. But when we came on, you know, Amy, David, Jason, they were very welcoming. The crew was very welcoming, and you know, thankfully, the producers kind of let us, you know, just figure it out, you know, and they helped us as much as we could, and yeah. And luckily, you guys, you know, loved us, and you guys kept watching the show, and it was such a positive experience. So, yeah, no, I was very nervous, especially the first day that I got on set, and I get the, you know, first when I put the suit on, and I look inside, and it says Trini, and it says Tweet, actually, and I was just like, oh my God, I'm wearing her suit. You know, like on top of all of it. But I was so honored to be a part of something that they had, I mean, they had made amazing. So honored.